with 2K coming out with the new patch like every single week, there's been a lot of dribble moves that have been patched, and there's been a lot of dribble moves that have been coming out. This is my dribble tutorial. I hope y'all like it. Got that hand cam for y'all boys too, so y'all boys don't worry. But first things first, you're gonna have to go to the settings. That's like the #1 thing that you have to do. You go to controller settings. Make sure, I'm pretty sure it's a pro stick function. For me, I like to have it on default. Some people, if you have stick drift with your right stick and you can't shoot the ball, like, or it shoots the ball on its own, you gonna want to put it on dribble moves. But all that don't even really matter that much. The only thing that's really important in the settings is, I'm pretty sure, I gotta find it. Yeah, passive dribble hand switches. Make sure this is disabled, y'all. I remember 2K this year, for some reason they added this into the game. I don't know why. Your guy just randomly does dribble moves from the left to the right, and it's really annoying. It helped me out a lot, y'all boys. So make sure this is off. That's 100%. You need this off. All right, and then here, let's get into the SIGS. The fastest dribble style, in my opinion, is Darius Garland. I've seen some big men use LaMelo Ball, which isn't bad, honestly, for big men if y'all need to use LaMelo Ball. But Darius Garland, that's for sure. That's the one. That's what you need. Your signature size up, Trae Young. I don't think we need to speak too much on that. Trae Young is the best one in the game. There's no other that. You got the regular breakdown combos, Stephen Curry. For me, I use Stephen Curry. I know some people who like to use like Jalen Green or Devin Booker, but I with Stephen Curry. Aggressive breakdown combo. This is important. You need to have this. The Eric Gordon aggressive breakdown combo. That's how you do the Steezo roll. I mean, it's just one of the easiest ways to do the Steezo roll. The escape moves. You gotta have Stephen Curry escape move. Stephen Curry escape move is definitely the best in the whole entire game if you are a small guard. If you can get Damian Lillard, his isn't bad either. It kind of reminds me of 2K20, but Stephen Curry is by far the best. Combo moves, you're gonna want to get John Morant. You need to get John Morant. It's very quick. John Morant, y'all boys want to put on John Morant. Your crossovers, you need to put on Chris Paul. Like, you have Kyrie Irving, Zach LaVine, and Chris Paul. You see Kyrie's has that little quick flash, and it has that 2K20 little between the legs. I like it. The behind the backs, I use Trae Young. I know everybody likes to use Darius Garland, but this motherfucker be getting ripped, y'all. I can't do it. It gets ripped too much. But actually, yeah, for the purposes of this video, I'm gonna show y'all how to use Darius Garland. But Trae Young is the exact, you could do the exact same shit. It's like no difference. Even with Trae Young's, you get ripped. The behind the backs is just weird this year. Spin, Steve Nash, of course, you already know that. Kobe White hesitation, Zach LaVine step back. And you're gonna wanna have Jordan Clarkson hop jumper and Stephen Curry go-to shot. See, Stephen Curry go-to shot is kind of like, it's weird. Some people don't like it, some people like it, but it gives you this little cool little moonwalk to the side looking thing. I f with it. But yeah, boys, make sure y'all have on those SIGs. And after you get on the SIGs, we're gonna get right into the dribble moves. Oh yeah, we here with the dribble tutorial. Alright, man, we here with the dribble tutorial, y'all boys. So, first things first, y'all boys. Most of the moves that you want to do, you want to hold R2, and then you're going to be letting go of R2 a lot. So it's like you're doing a crossover and then letting go of R2. There's a lot of moves where it'll be kind of advanced and it's going to take you a lot of time to learn, but just give it a little bit of time and it'll be easy. No problem. So we're going to start off with the quick crossover. It's going to be the left-right crossover. Now, you don't want to spam this because it's not going to get you nowhere if you keep on spamming it. It's just a good move because it doesn't take too much stamina and it's pretty nice. This is what it looks like, y'all boys. It's very simple. So you want to start off with holding your R2 or RT button down. I have the Xbox and PlayStation hand cams up for y'all boys. Y'all can both look at those. It's easy. You want to hold your right stick, flick right twice, flick left twice. It's simple. That's it. Now you want to speed this up though. So you want to give it the one. Oh, hold on. We ain't talking about that. Hold on. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Speed it up just like that. All right. Now that is the simplest move you're gonna learn today in this fucking move, in this dribble tutorial. I mean, which is basically it. After you learn this is what you want to use to go left or right most of the time. You don't want to spam it though. Next thing you're gonna learn is gonna be the left-right cheese. You want to flick. If the ball is in your right hand, you want to flick to the left with your right stick. If the ball is in your right hand, you want to flick to the left with your right stick. And then as you're flicking to the left, you want to flick down with your left stick. Just like that. And it's going to give you that animation. Now you're going to want to do that, but quick and back to the right side. And as you're flicking back to the right side, so the second the ball reaches your left hand, you want to flick back to the right side and flick back down with your left stick. So you should be flicking down with your left stick twice. Each time you're doing a crossover, it's going down. There's another move here that I'm finna teach y'all right now. It's another quick crossover. It's like a standstill crossover. You're gonna hold R2, flick your right stick to the left, and then let go of R2 and flick your right stick to the right. And it's gonna look like this. It's like a cancel. So you can constantly do this to each side and keep getting these cancels on each side whenever you want. And it looks really calm and nice, and it gets you open. Another thing you really want to utilize is that Zach LaVine step back. That Zach LaVine step back is really nice, and it gets you a lot of space. I like to shoot off of it a lot. It gets me really open. I'm gonna show y'all how to do the Steezel roll out of the Eric Gordon. This move is very simple. It's actually one of the more advanced moves. I lied, it's not that simple, but you should be able to get it down a little after a couple tries. All you have to do is hold your R2 button down, flick up on your right stick, and then go diagonal down left. So if the ball is in your left hand, and whenever you flick up, it's gonna go to your right hand. If the ball is in your right hand and you flick up, it's gonna go to your left hand. So right now, I'm gonna demonstrate it with my left hand. I'm gonna flick up on my right stick, and then I'm gonna pull down on my left stick, diagonal down towards the left. Boom, just like that. Boom, just like that. And it's a quick take back, and you can actually do a half spin into it. So you can go boom. Oh my God, I'm tripping right now, y'all boys. So you could go Steezel roll, half spin. The Steezel roll is really good for getting open at the 3-point line. Somebody's guarding you up close, you get open like that. That's a good shot. It's easy. Here's another move I gotta show y'all. But this move, you gotta have on the Kyle Lowry step, like the Kyle Lowry hop jumper. Y'all boys see this? Look, boom. You see how much space I just got? From one hop jumper back. Hop jumper back, look at that. Hop jumper back, I'm pulling that. What you can do is you can pair this with a lot of other moves. Get that hop jumper to the back. You could either fade off of it. All you have to do to get this move to activate is you have to be moving and holding your right stick down while holding R2. So you're moving to the left, you hold your right stick down while holding R2. If you're moving to the right, it's the same thing. The only thing is you can't do it while going straight forward. It doesn't look as nice. I mean, you can do it, it just doesn't give you a nice animation anytime. That's gonna be basically the dribble tutorial. I don't really have much else for y'all. If y'all boys want to see a little mixtape, let me know. Please comment, like. I hope y'all boys have a great day. Put 999 in the comments if you made it to the end of the video, y'all boys.